How we doing, guys? Break 16:10. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. It's a nice, beautiful day today. Sun's shining. It's warm, and that's all you can ask for, right? So that's that, and that's that, guys. It was a great couple days. We ended up camping just uh, just west of Drayton Valley. Yeah, anyways, Jessica's sister got married, so it was a good time. We had fun, and now it's time to come back and get back to reality. So hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, it was a lot of weird weather. We were on a little bit of a tornado watch out there. We got crazy winds. It was insane, and then rain poured down, and then it was clear blue sky, and still as could be. Pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. But good times. Good times. All right, guys, and so we're here 1610 and 8 bucks inner of 2425 SPA and Team Random, guys. I love these. These are great because anybody can get a big team for the same price. So that's kind of a cool thing. So but anyways, guys, we're gonna get things rolling here. Jess just putting up the old post to let everybody know that we are going live and rocking it and rolling it here, guys. It's yes, there we go. And yeah, so we are ready to roll. All right, guys, as you guys filter in, thank you so much, guys, for filling this up and being patient. As basically I had service, but couldn't couldn't update all the time, so I ended up as soon as I got home, got her done up, and we're rocking now. All right, guys, here we go. And hey, thanks for putting up with the off season with no hockey. Yeah, no, it's been tough. It's been tough. I know you guys. Same thing. We got baseball on the go. Blue Jays are winning, but honestly, it doesn't match the magnitude of hockey. So, all right, guys, 24-25 SBA, and this is an 8 bucks inner, guys. So somebody will be very happy. All right. So we've hit Celebrini, we've hit Michkov, we've hit Mr. Lane Hudson, we've hit Will Smith. I mean, all these guys. It does a lot of good rookies, man. And it's Caleb Ritchie, another one. Man, I like that kid. All right, and Future Watch Auto, Kyle McLean. McLean. New Jersey on the board. Kyle McLean. All right, for the Islanders. New York Islanders. All right, there we go. 26. Jimmy, there we go. Mr. Haldenby in the house. Kyle McLean. Like I said, McLean. And McLean. All right, Lecker Limited Future Watch, Bedard and Kershaw. All right. Right. And Nick Suzuki, Brad Marchand, and Logan Mailloux. Limited Future Watch. Limited Future Watch. With the Future Watch. All right. Liam Ogren, Freshman Focus. Connor McDavid, Pageantry. Nick Schmaltz, Limited. All right. And Cameron Butler, Freshman Focus, Pageantry, and Future Watch. Vasily Ponomarov. And there we go. And Ponomarov. All right. And Panarin, Lafreniere, Sam Reinhart, and a limited Barzell. Right, there we go. All right. Keep it going. Keep it rocking and rolling. Where is everybody? Come on. Get in here. Get in here. All right. And Trent Frederick. There we go. Trent Frederick for the Boston Bruins. Now a member of the Edmonton Oilers. Trent Frederick signed to a deal Nice deal. 13. Scotty, be good. Scotty, be good. Mr. Boris. There we go, buddy. Trent Frederick signed all the times. Scotty, be good. All right. That is Trent Frederick. Panarin Hudson Focus. Okay. And hey, there we go. Andy Man is in the house. There we go, Andy Man. Oh, here we go. And Josh Doe, 99, Future Ones Limited. All right, Jack Hughes and Clayton Keller. Clayton Keller. Kick. All right, there we go. 56.99. 56.99. 56. Oh, 56.99. 56.99. 999. All right, Panarin Spectrum FX. Larkin. And a Brisson Limited. Future Watch. Brisson. All right. Brisson and Brisson. Ruslan. Izakov. All right. Kovalenko and Shesterkin. Spectrum and some of the guys working on the Spectrum sets. Pretty cool stuff. Rangers and Detroit incoming. Let's go. That would be, yeah, we can definitely hit some heavy hitters with that. All right, Liam Ogren, the Ogre, Minnesota. 3 autos in this box, horizontal. The horizontal. There we go. And they took the place of the retros. I actually really like them. They're really clean. And it's funny how there's 199 of this one, 599 some of them, but 199 and it's a beauty. All right, Minnesota 18. There we go. Ronnie, Rotten Ronnie, bop it up. Rotten Ronnie in the house with some Liam Ogren. All right, and that's of 199. Ivan and McCarr. All right, guys. That is box one. All right, now box two. 2 for you. All right, 20. 20. 2020. In 2020, I don't know what's going to happen or what did happen in 2020. Woo, something happened. All right, hey, we've got a patch. We've got a patchola right up the top. Cameron Butler, Limited Mrazek. Sorry, those go over here. And what do we have? And we have a Hunter Thomas Novak. Ho, there we go, Hunter, buddy. Oh, 32 of 49. Look at that patch. Look at that bad boy patch. Holy. That is cool. And we got a nice Thomas Novak. There we go, guys. Auto patch, 32 of 49. And that goes to Hunter. Not sure if Hunter's watching, but he will be watching. All right, there we go, Thomas Novak. All right, yeah. 4 autos, 4 different teams. I like to see that spreading around. All right, Emil Lilberg, Eichel, and Zellweger. All right. Jason Robertson, Performance, Jarvis, Caleb Ritchie, Limited, Future, Watch. All right, and Braden Point, Paul Coffey Hollows, and Kevin Hayes Limited. Paul Coffey Hollows, and I just really like the Hollows. I do. I'm a big fan of them, and they're cool. The Legends. Paul Coffey, I don't know. I heard disagreement in Edmonton, and so he stepped down, but who knows what's going on. Legends, Olive Oils, and Paul Coffey, one of the best defensemen. All-time best offensive defenseman. He was so fast back in the day that he could get back into position and defend as well as, man, he could lay the rush down. Bang, see you later. Freshman Focus, Cooley, McCarr, and a Limited Marchenko. Barkov, Verhage, Suzuki, and Seamless Casey. All right, Seamless. Moving up, moving down, moving all the way around. All right, Thomas Kyrou, Hiko Hischier, Jared McCann, Limited. McCann. All right. Tough crowd. All right. John DeVar, Spectrum. All right. Adam Klapka, Owen Pickering, Limited Future Watch. Limited to just being limited. All right. Ken Johnson, limited. And a Samuel. No, that's not it. All right. Muka Doolan. There we go. Larkin and Raymond. All right. So that, yeah. Oh, man. I thought that was the last pack. I'm like, we're missing an auto. But we've got the last one right here. So it'll be here. Okay. Yes, it is. I can see it. All right. There we go. And Lecker Mackey. Maverick Bork, and Fabian Lysell, Boston Bruins, another Bruin. All right. Boston in the house ×2. And Boston goes to Scotty Be Good. Scotty Be Good, Fabian Lysell now, regular FWA of 999. 999. All right, 999. All right, guys, that is box 2. Andy Man, delivery's going up. It will be, yes. I've got about 100 breaks to sort. Going camping puts you behind a few days. So, yeah, it's going to be, it's going to be a big mail week, guys. Big mail week. Oh, I'm not looking forward to it. But it's one of those things gotta do. Yeah. All right, guys, there we go. Here we go. And... oh, black limited auto. There we go. And that is Timo Meyer. Jersey Shore Timo. And that's cool. I like that. Those are so nice. All right, New Jersey, guys. New Jersey. And Jersey going to... if I can read the list here. I don't know what the hell. I can never read properly. D-Way. Going down D-Way. Going to the big D and don't mean D-Way. All right, there we go. All right, Timo. All right, guys. Yes. There we go, Mr. Collins. Chadwick. All right. Yes, we will be. We will be rocking in Tampa Bay. Heck yeah, you can get some good stuff there. Justin Brazeau, Owen Zellweger, Zachary Lahiro. There we go, Chadwick. Hopefully you got some good news for me, buddy, this week. I want to hear it. Better be. All right. There we go. I'll drive down and start some trouble. Connor McDavid, Jake Neighbors, and John Carlson. I'll get her all fixed up for you. You better hire him. Chadwick is a killer. All right, there we go. Maximum Performance. There we go. Nugent Hopkins and Rutger McGroarty, guys. Yeah, I don't want to play in Winnipeg. Why? What's the matter with Winnipeg? They've been a top team the last 5 years. All right, Marchand Pasternak. There we go. Larkin and Matt Rempe. And you got lots of opportunity there. So, Tobinator, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Pow. Ho, ho. All right, and Matt Rempe. Oh, look at that Future Watch acetate. There we go, Matthew Rempe, and big fan of this kid. I think he's just gonna develop. He's been working hard on his skating, on his everything part of his game, right? So his face-offs and everything to just be. He wants to be a full-time bottom 6 player, and I think he will. So there we go, guys. There we go. Matt Rempe for the Rangers and a fan favorite. Everybody loves this kid. Jamie, buddy. There we go, Jamie. All right, and the Ogre is going up top, and Rempe is going there. So we're going to start moving guys around here, moving the table around, I guess you can call it. All right, let's go. Andy Man. All right, Chris Letang, Spectrum, Performance Hughes, and a Cardwell Future Watch. Future of the Watch. Future of the Watch. The black watch of the wall. All right. Yeah, I know. Look at Steak over Spectrum. There we go. Spectrum FX, Maverick Bork, a limited Elias. 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 All right, there we go. And to bring the cat. Brisson and Stankoven. Another Stankoven. Logan Stankoven. The kid is just awesome. He's small, but he's a battler. You can't stop him. All right, there we go. Ed. Gage Concavs, Gone Cavs. There we go. Tampa Bay. Going to the big D and don't mean Tampa Bay. Ay. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay 20. There we go. Pablo with some Gage Concavs. Gone with the wind. Gone with the Cavs. All right. Yeah. St. Ivany. Ivany. All right. That is box number 3. Now we've got box number 4. 4 on the floor. Oh, trying to get my coffee in. I totally didn't have any coffee this morning. There we go, guys. It pretty much got up, said goodbye to everybody, jumped in the motorhome and gone. Definitely back home. So, yeah, so without coffee, it was pretty rough. All right, guys, here we go. SPPPPPPAA. All right. Yes. Good. Don't worry. Just sending some stuff down. Olds made a couple suggestions to make it benefit. Good. That's what I want to hear, buddy. Limited Demco 100%. All right, curated signatures, Mikhaev, Chicago. Curated signatures 299. Ilya Mikhaev for Chicago. Bump up. Chicago. 19, Andre 3000. Andre 3000. All right. And yeah. All right, guys. Just give me a minute here. Just need a second to get my wind here. Getting it figured out. All right. Top loaders. Look out. Here comes the. Oh, that's the wrong list. Son of a. All right. Sorry, guys. I have the wrong list, and I've been going by the wrong list. That's awesome. So no wonder why you guys are like, what is Rich talking about? So I printed off the wrong list here, guys, and I apologize for that. I'm going to get the new one printed right now. I apologize, everybody. And yeah. Wow, I was like, this doesn't seem. This seems like the break I just did, and it was a little bit odd that I printed the wrong off. All right, guys. Yes, I know it. All right, guys. Give me a second. Going to grab the new list and right back. All right, guys, sorry about that. I got the right list now, and we're back on top of things a little bit here. Not sure what happened there. I don't know, I must have printed it off twice. And then, so that's, Andy Man got that Rempe. So we're going to go through that with the list at the end there again, guys, because yeah, I ended up, yeah, I had the old one. So Nashville 5, that goes to Hunter still, so Novak. The Bruins, Boston Bruins, guys. Boston. They go to 18. Ronnie's got both of the Bruins. Okay, so it's all up. Okay, guys, so we're back to normal here. Maximum Performance, sorry, Brian Rust and Logan Stankoven Limited. So, yeah, Andy Man's like, I had the Rangers first. I did. I know. I was like, hey, what's going on here? Romanov. All right, Clark. And it's got Morrow. Morrow. Tomorrow. All right, that's enough of the Morrow stuff. Okay. And Declan, Carlisle, Marborder, and Vasilevsky. Vasi. Vasi. And yeah, another one too is Jersey, of course, now. Jersey 8, that went to Garrett. All right. The Timo Meyer, all right. Onzek, all right. Performance and a Cole Caulfield limited. And Chicago went to 30. There we go. Hunter as well. All right, so Hunter's got Mikhaev. Okay, there we go. I'm back. David, Draisaitl, Stützle, Kovalenko. I think they might re-sign him. He was starting to kind of play better, play really well actually near the end of the year. Bjorkstrand, Ostapchuk, and Jason Poland limited. Poland. Take a poll on the Poland. Haha. I know, that's what I said. Like, get it together here. All right, there we go. Hey, Future Watch, Holograph. All right, Spectrum. Kempe, Kopitar, Fleury Limited. Fleury. I'm going to miss Fleury this year. I don't know about you guys, but that guy, what a ambassador for the game. And his sense of humor will never be forgotten. All right, Shane Wright Limited. Wallstead and Brady Kachuk Pageantry. All right, final pack, guys. Box 4. Finale, the final. And we have Future Watcher, Connor Geeky inscribed for Tampa Bay. There we go, Rolly. Rolly keeps rolling. Look at that Connor Geeky Rolly inscribed. And this kid's going to be a hell of a hockey player. And that there is a prime investment right there, investment piece. Okay, he killed it, man. He killed it in junior, and which is pretty freaking cool. Yeah, 99 points, 55 games. Like, this kid's for real. Connor Geeky, and that is an inscribed, and that makes me happy. All right, that is awesome. So now we've got there we go, Mancini. All right, so that is box 4, guys. Now we're starting to heat up. A lot here, and this is starting to make me happy. All right, there we go. 09. Congrats, sir. Rolly's gonna be happy at that one. Okay, Connor Geeky, pum. Dun. Even at Fleury's age, he was still coming up with highlight. He was like, and he was doing it with flair and confidence. It was actually quite refreshing to watch. I focus, Poland, Zegras, and we've got another patch, guys. We've got another. Whoop, where are we going here? We've got another patch coming at you, and we have 13 D-Way, OJ Kopitar. Ooh, that is disgusting. Oh, D-Way. That is disgusting. Look at that. 18 of 49. Andrzej Kopitar. Auto patch. And that is a sweet, sweet hit. D-Way getting LA. Of course, he gets my favorite player. Son of a good. All right, there we go. D-Way. There we go. 18 of 49. I love it. And that's gonna make happy thoughts. There we go. All right, Zegras and Poland. Wow, 2 patches in this inner. I think the last master we did, we got 1 patch out of the whole thing. So that's pretty crazy. This half is nuts. Maximum performance. All right, Mintakov and Aliz Stezka. So makes me happy. And we're not done. We still got another auto in here, maybe 2. So this is great. Great inner. Let's keep it going. All right, Maxwell Crozier, limited future on 399. Archdeep Baines, Bjorkstrand, Ostapchuk. Okay. Yeah, box 3 for me. Kevin Butler, 999. There we go. Barkov and Kyle Connor. Kyle Connor. Call it Graph. All right, there, Matt Boldy, Brian Rust Limited. Brian Rust. Rusty Rust. Okay, here we go. Brady Kachuk, Spectrum, Performers Pasta, and Luchenko. Jeff Luchenko. All right, Brendan Brisson, Wyatt Johnson, Matt Villalta. The villain Alta. I don't know. All right, and Brandon Scanlon, Spectrum. All right, Matt Rempe, Jake O. Ettinger. All right, Kaprizov, Zuccarello, Gondry Miller, Fantilli, Limited. All right, guys, final pack. Box 5. Box 5, guys. And Nikolai Kovalenko. There we go. Bedard Kurashev, Joshua Roy Limited. So there we go. Future Watch Auto for Colorado. And sweet. Colorado 28. Jer, Mr. McGill in the house. Jer kicking it old style. Old. All right, guys, there we go. Now that is box 5. Now we're going on box 6. We are moving on to box 6. Box set 6. Rock set, box set. All right, 424. Woo! 424. 424. All right, and doing the do. Limited. Jared McCann right off the hop. Seattle. There we go, Seattle. All right. That's enough of that. 23, Chadwick. Hey, Mr. Carruthers. There we go, buddy. And that is some Jared McCann. I like these. I like these cards. They're just cool. They're cool for school. All right, guys. So, rocking it. We're over halfway now, and we've had some nice hits so far. Okay, and Thomas Cairo, Cooley, and Emil Lilberg. Emil. Wiley Lileyberg. Jackson Blake, Future Icon, $3.99. Devin Cooley, Focus, Romanov, and Samuel Honzik, Limited. There we go, Limited. Sanheim. And Kill Thomas, Focus. Carlson, Pageantry. John Carlson, one of those guys, just keeps going for Washington, keeps doing it, and there's no stopping his game. All right, there we go. Zach Ostapchuk, $1.99 Limited. All right, Mikko Rantanen, William Eklund, Limited. Put limits on the limited. All right, Seth Jarvis, Spectrum, Othman, and Noah Philp. Blue Noah Philp, the Edmonton Oilers former Red Deer Rebel, Noah Philp. All right, and Olin Zellweger. All right, Hughes and Malatesta. Testaresta. Okay. And Lucas Rusek for Buffalo Soldiers. All right, there we go. Buff it up. 17. There we go. Go, Mr. Connolly. Connolly was out golfing earlier today, so there we go. Lucas Rusek. Make him happy. All right, there we go. Makar Limited. One of those guys who just like maybe middle 6 that could definitely help. That team's kind of on fire. Limited, Jack Eichel. I hope they get the whole organization figured out because it's pretty poor right now. Nazar and just the way they handle things. Anyway, so okay, here we go. Final pack, box number 6. The finale. All right, Ed Finale, Zach Ostapchuk. And that is the Future Watch Horizontal. There we go, Horizontal, $5.99. $5.99. All right, there we go. $5.99. Ostapchuk for Ottawa. Garrett. There we go, buddy. Ostapchuk. Garrett's still working on those codes. He's got to be getting close. Jeez, man. All right. Mitchkov Limited. Mitchkov. All right, Mitchkov Limited for Philadelphia. Philly Cheesecake. There we go. And Abby. There we go. Limited Future Watch. All right, Abby in the house. All right, guys, that is box 6. That is box 6. Now, box 7, guys. Box 7 and a 7-1 is your name. Oh, all righty. Box 7. 7-Eleven, man. 7-Eleven. All right, here we go. Go. Ooh, more cider down below. All right, and we have Mark Andre Flyer Limited. There we go. Auto. Minnesota. Mini. Soda. All right, going for soda. 15. Robbie Beal. There we go, buddy. Oh, Robbie's going to be happy. Son of a bitch. I love it. The legend, Marc-Andre Fleury. Limited auto. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. All right. And that there, Fabian, Marc-Andre Fleury. Oh, wow. This has been a nice inner. Very nice inner. We've had pieces of everything in this one. I like it. All right. There we go, Robbie. All right, guys. Let's keep this going. Lots of goodies. All right, JT Miller, Kemper, and Gage Concavs. Gone calves. All in the calves. All right, there we go. Brian Hallinan, Late Hudson pageantry, and a limited Svechnikov. Svech. All right, Svech the catch. All right, and Missiel. Feature watch. There we go. Cormier, Cobb, and Maverick Bork Limited. Maverick. Where's Goose? I don't know. All right. Moving along. Limited. Adam Fantilli of 99. That's pretty cool. All right. Chris Kreider and Timmy Stutzla. Kreider. All right. Here we go. Robertson Heights. There we go. Tavares and Cutter Gauthier. Limited Future Watch. Oh, man. Future Watch. Here we go. Leon Draisaitl, Spectrum, FX. Landon Slaggert and Albert Johansson. Landon. All right, Landon. All right, Sebastian Cossa. There we go, Spectrum. Kadri, Zeri, Limited. Jake Neighbors. All right, moving. We got another auto here somewhere. Hidden. Stakeoven. All right, Mort Cider and Letang Limited. Letang. All right, and another auto. There we go. Brian Hallinan. Horizontal, and that is $599. $599. All right, there we go. $491, $599 for Jazzy. All right, there we go. McLean and Verhage. Barkov. All right, guys. Now, just gonna grab some top loaders, and we're gonna get the last box underway. Thunder Bay. All right. Now that is box 7. Now we're going to move on to box 8. All right. Box 890, the last 2 digits. All righty. Let's see what we can close with here. The closer. All right, here we go. And there we go right away. Mintikov. Pageantry. That's a speckled shekel. All right. There we go. Pageantry auto. Mintikov for Anaheim. Anaheim Ducks. Anaheim. All right. And Gage Gun Cavs. We'll go there. And we'll put Mintikov right there. Because Mintikov, I think he's going to become a star defenseman. Yeah, I do. I think so. Anaheim. All right. Moving up, moving down, moving all around. What's going on there? All right. Hughes Limited. All right. Hughes Limited. Gage Concavs. Pasternak, Bolduc. All right. So that's why it screwed me up, because there was a 4th card there. All right. 99. Quinn Hughes Limited. Limited. All right, and Matty Barzell, Coronado, and Ethan Del Maestro. Ethan of the Maestro. Maestro Fresh West. All right, Liam Ogren, $3.99. Max Performance, Bedard, and a Brady Tkachuk Limited. Limited. Okay, here we go. And focus. Marshall Raffi, Kucherov. Limited Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes is on fire. Jack Hughes. All right, and Quinn Hughes, Maximum Performance. All right, Kevin Stevens and Maxim Siplikov. All righty, and we have Jack Hughes, Spectrum. All right, Sam Colangelo, Jan Kuznetsov. All righty, moving on. We have, what do we have? Jake Sanderson, Zach Dean, and a Oscar Olesen. And that's also Colorado. Sign of the times for Oscar. Oscar was his name. Oh, all right. There we go, guys. Oscar Olesen, sign of the times. And do we have another auto? I don't know. We might. Barkov Limited. All right, and a Crosby Malkin and a Mason McTavish pageantry. All right, final pack. Final. All right, and we do. Future Watch Auto for Jersey. And Jersey with 3 autos today. Clark, Hallinan, and Meyer. New Jersey. Number 8, Garrett, rocking it. All right, there we go, guys. So Graham Clark also on board. All right, so that was a lot of fun, actually. That was a nice one. All right, here we go. We're going to start things off, guys. We're going to do this first. Lysell. All right, Mitchkov, Future Watch. There we go. All right, Limited, McCann, and Brian Hallinan. Horizontal. Coffee Hollow. Gone Cavs, Future Watch, Horizontal. McLean, Future Watch Auto. Trent Frederick signed the times. Graham Clark, Future Watch Auto. Lucas Rusek. All right, Ostapchuk, Olesen. Oh, boy. Kovalenko. All right, Kovalenko. Ogren. There we go. Mikhaev. Mintikov. All right, Mintikov. Marc-Andre Fleury. All right, there we go. Timo Meyer. Limited Black. Thomas Novak. Nice patch auto there. Matt Rempe. There we go. Andy, man. I like it. All right. And that is a beauty. Future Watch acetate. Connor Geeky. Future Watch Auto inscribed. There we go, General. All right. Ajay Kopitar. D-Way. Beautiful patch auto. And I'm probably going to own that soon. All right. So that's all good. All right, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. I think we're almost closed up the case break. And, guys, we have a 4-boxer up right now. Series 1. Our Series 2 extended. And 2 boxes of SPA 24-25, guys. Check it out. And that's going to be a fun one. All right, guys, have a good day. Enjoy yourselves. Thank you so much, everybody. And, hey, keep your stick on the ice. Happy Sunday.